Well, you may have seen this story yesterday. A 4-year-old boy rescued from a swimming pool by his 7-year-old cousin. Well, that 7-year-old, Ethan Clinton-Ragonese, and his dad, Ty, have both been nominated for a life-saving award by the New Berlin Police Department. Ethan and his dad are live in the studio with us this morning, and we get to talk to little Ethan about what happened. Good morning, guys. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, so Ethan, you must be a really good swimmer. So what happened when you saw your cousin? Where did you see your cousin, and then what did you think about what you had to do?
Well, I knew he couldn't swim, so I went down to the bottom when I saw him and got him, because I knew he couldn't swim.
When that was happening, were you really freaked out? Were you super scared, or did you not have a chance to really think about that at the time?
I didn't have a chance.
You just went down and got him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pull him out, and then what's happening once you get him out to the top?
My dad got him.
And Dad, you did CPR?
Yeah, I did the CPR. Yeah, and it all turned out well. But I think truly I mean, what I did, you know, that's great that I performed CPR, and I'm so glad, you know, of the outcome, but I don't think that I really did anything that anyone else, you know, wouldn't have done, you know, that knew how to do it. But I think that what Ethan did was just remarkable, because the pool, it's an 18 by 36-foot pool, and he went in the shallow end with his goggles, and he had to go at least half the length of the pool, you know, underwater, which is whatever, 18 feet, and then he had to go down. It's an 8-foot pool, so, you know, he's right at the bottom of the incline, so probably 7 feet, you know, 7 feet in depth, so out 18 feet, you know, down 7 feet, grab the child and push him back another 18 feet to safety. And he even said, because he started pushing, he didn't come directly up. He went way to the other side of the pool by the time they got out. And I asked him, you know, like, why would you do that? And he said, Dad, I couldn't see because my goggles were filled with water. So he still didn't stop, even though his goggles were filled with water. And I'm like, you know, I'm just very proud of him.
Yeah, so Ethan, you had the sense that you had to get to him very quickly, or else he wasn't going to be safe. Good for you, little buddy. Was he heavy to get out? I mean, how were you able to get him up out of the water?
It's really easy to hold people in water.
Really easy, huh? No big deal. Now, have you had discussions now with your cousin about what he's going to do for you, how he's going to help you, what he owes you? I mean, this guy, he's got to take care of you for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Now, Dad, how did you, or at what point did you realize that there was a crisis happening here?
We did not realize it right away. We were at the pool, myself, my brother-in-law, and then when Ethan came up to the shallow end, he was holding on to his 4-year-old nephew, and myself and my brother-in-law were looking right at them. We were watching them, and we thought that they were playing, like he was teaching him how to swim. So we still didn't snap out of it. And then Ethan started saying, you know, Daddy, he drowned. And then that's when we're realizing, you know, he's face down. So that's when we, you know, freaked out and ran over, and the son's father, you know, then pulled him out of the water. Then we freaked out some more, and, you know, dialed 911, and we're screaming, and then I started, you know, CPR. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds after that. And then about a minute later, that's when he came to and, you know, spit everything up.
And it all turned out okay.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Nice job, too. Thanks for coming in and talking about it, Ethan.
We know it's early. You're a
Back
sport.
to bed, man.
Thank
you both, and congratulations to you. Glad everyone is well.
Thank you.
What a great story.
Well, we've got more ahead here on Live at Daybreak this morning.
How do Vikings players feel about Brett Favre